我们经过一些这个筹措，经过一些筹备，准备还是不是那么圆满，经过很多的不圆满的，但是最终还是能有这个成立的机会，能让大家聚在一起。我们还是觉得这个 New Year 还是很充实，我们相信我们会有很好的 New Year。我们这个牛顿华人协会成立了，得到大家的很多的鼓励和支持，也是在去年这个张文华站出来竞选这个宪章修改委员会，也是对大家一种激励。有很多东西我们要在一起做，我们要在一起去想，要为我们下一代做出更多的潜力啊、发掘啊，我们有很多的可以做的事情。在这方面呢，我们有一个很好的例子。今天我们的这个波士顿新当选的市议会议长吴弭女士，今天来到我们这个这里来参加我们这个开幕的这个仪式。她是一个很年轻的女士啊，对于我们在座的很多人来说，但是她也是告诉我们，如果我们大家一起努力工作，孩子们会有很大的成就，我们可以做出很好的、很有成绩的工作。我们想请吴弭女士，给我们讲一讲，讲几句话，好吗？
谢谢，大家新年快乐，恭喜发财！我今天非常荣幸能够跟大家在一起来庆祝新年，欣赏所有的表演然后说恭喜成立这个新的牛顿市华人协会。我从波士顿过来就是想跟大家庆祝一下，说我们在波士顿。我们就是麻省，我们美国需要大家一起努力工作，需要大家一起竞选，需要我们下一代能够一起竞选。我现在就可以，如果可以用英文说几句话。可以。就想说，it's my deepest honor to be here with you all tonight, and the fact that you have you had to move location because so many people wanted to come participate is wonderful and a sign of the strength of the growing community in Newton, in the greater Boston area, in Massachusetts. It is our community, the Chinese American community, the Asian American community, that still needs to step up. I am new to politics and new in the role of Boston City Council President. But what I know is that when I step into many rooms, I am the only one who is from our community and the only one who looks like us and who speaks from the experience of an immigrant family, of knowing language barriers and cultural barriers. I want to make sure that when our younger generation now grows up, they think they can do anything and be anything they want to be. Because when I was younger, 我的父母是从台湾移民到芝加哥去的 and when I was born, they didn't speak English at all. And growing up, we never talked about politics, we never discussed government or running for office. So I never, ever imagined that one day I could become Boston City Council President. I never thought about running for office. And maybe some of you might remember, but back then, when I was growing up in the 1990s, 2000, the most famous Asian American or sort of Chinese American descent, the most famous woman was Michelle Kwan. So, all of the time, when I was very little, when I was just her size, people would say, why don't you think about becoming a figure skater when you grow up? So the power of role models is very, very strong. And all of you, by the fact that you are coming together to become leaders in the community, to bring the Newton Chinese community together, shows that you already are leaders. And we are setting an example together, no matter what original country or dialect you speak, whether you're from mainland China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, anywhere else. This is about all of our community stepping up to support more representation and more diversity in government, because it really matters. When I go to the meetings to decide where does the money go in government, what programs get first priority, what languages are included when we put out our forms for registration and for applications. There are many situations when I realize that if I had not been in the room, people wouldn't have remembered the Asian American community or the Chinese American community. And it's not because anybody means bad. Everybody comes to government with the best of intentions, but it's natural that we think about our own backgrounds, and everyone is shaped by their own experiences. So we need to make sure that more of those experiences are included at the table, that all of us can come together and work for a better Newton, for a better Commonwealth of Massachusetts. I am eager to stand with you all to help however I can from Boston. Step one is sort of spreading the word and making sure everybody is registered to vote, knows when the elections are. And then step two, thinking about running for office yourself, like Wenhua has stood up as a great example. Step three, encouraging our younger generation to prepare for that and to get involved in politics along the way. If I can be helpful in any of those aspects, please don't hesitate to reach out. I see us all, even though divided by different city boundaries, all as one family and one community. So finally, I wanted to present you all with a special resolution from the City of Boston.